All right, 7-6, you guys ready?
No.
Too bad. So go ahead, take off your headphones if you have them on. Those of you who are in 7-6, no, you can finish it when you're, I'm only gonna have you guys for a little bit here. Simplifying, okay. So, fraction manipulatives. Fraction manipulatives. So, what is that? Well, I'll give you an example here. So, do some pie charts here. Let's go like that. Shade in 1, shade in 2, shade in 3, and shade in 4. So what fraction of this pie chart did I shade in, Talon? 1/2 or 4/8? Yep. So 4/8 of it is shaded. Another way of writing that would be like this. Shade in 1, shade in 2, shade in 3. And what would that be, Grace? 3/6. Brady, what's another way I could write it? So I have 4/8, 3/6. What's another way to write 1/2? 40/80 would work. I'm not going to draw that pie chart, but yep, that would work too. With this little easier one, we have 2/4, right? And all of these, the whole point of this is to show you that all of these equal, whoops. Yeah, that would be terrible. All of these would equal 1/2. So 40/80, like Brady said, you could do 100/200. You could do 15/30. All of these would boil down to equal 1/2. Okay, so when it says use your fraction manipulatives to show or to reduce 2/6. So in example 1, and I saw some that you guys have these problems in your homework. So let's say you have 2/6. So I'm going to draw that in this pie chart. So I have six total triangles. So 2/6, how many of those am I going to shade, Talon? 2 of them, yep. So I'm going to shade in 2 of those. That is 2/6. How would I show that in its smallest form? What would it be in its reduced form? Grace, what is 2/6 in its reduced form? 1/3. 1/3. Because you divide both the top and bottom by 2. So it'd be 1/3. So I'm going to draw this into a peace sign here. And I would shade in 1/3, just like this. And it shows that it's equal right there, right? Because 1/3 of this is shaded, also known as 2/6, and then 1/3 of this is shaded. So those are equal. So that's what it means when it wants you to, I think it's A and B. So that's where you're going to do that. So problems A and B, I want you guys to draw the pie charts like this. Okay, so that's what I want you to do for A and B. Yes, Brady.
Let's say, 6 3/4 plus 5 3/4.
Oh, are you giving me a problem?
Let's say
6 3/4 plus what? Okay. Okay. So what do I do first? Yep. So I do 6 plus 5, 11.
And then fraction.
Yep. Yep. So 6 divided by 4, because the top number is bigger. And 4 goes into 6 just once. So you'd have an extra 1 2/4 left over. So you'd add that 1 to the 11, which would be 12. And then the 2/4 would be right here, which could be reduced to 12 1/2. Yep.
Because I was like, is there just should not be adding homework?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'd have to redo a lot of my own classes.
Yes, so that's what, looks like that's what you're doing in your problem. So for example, if you have, here's a good one from your homework. So here's a free answer for you. Example.
1 past 13, so.
That's okay. So letter G. So if you haven't done letter G in your homework, here it is. Here's a free answer. So you have 3 plus 2 and 2/3. So 3 doesn't have a fraction. Can I add these together still?
Yes.
Yeah, how do I do it, Talon?
You add the whole numbers.
So add 3 and 2, which is what? And then what do I do with the 2/3?
Keep it.
I just keep it. So I just write it right behind that. So it'd be 5 and 2/3.
I like how we go with add and reduce the answer when.
Yep, when possible, because am I able to reduce right here?
Nope.
Nope.
If they,
It's already good.
You know what they would be even better, so in case you miss that, maybe so you can't miss it, underline it and then put it in big bold letters.
Yeah.
For when possible.
Nice. Yeah, Grace?
What about if, let's say, you know how you did G?
Yeah.
And it's 5 and 2/3.
Mhm.
What if, it's like 5 and 3/2? What would you want to simplify?
5 and then 3/2? Yes, I would want you to simplify. So how would you write this? This is, yeah, so this is the one Brady was doing. So Brady, how would I do this?
So yeah.
So take 3 divided by 2. Yep. Remainder of 1. So you'd have 1 and 1/2. So you would take the 1, your whole number, add it to the 5, is 6, and then your fraction is just 1/2.
So you basically just get rid of that 3.
So any of them that you have like that, you'll just do it like that. So that'll be like problem E, letter E, because you're going to get 6/4 and you'll have to change it up. So, all right.
But say if you made a little flaw and you would add both the fractions that the one you got in and then that was before that you said,
Yeah,
that would give you, for that problem, that would give you another answer.
right. Let's try a subtraction problem just to finish this off. So we have 5 and 3/8 minus 1 and 1/8.
Oh.
So Grace, start me off here. How do I do the subtraction one? Yep, minus the whole numbers, 4. And Talon, what do I do for the next part? Yep, minus the numerators. So I have 3 minus 1/8 is how that would be looked at, which is going to be what, Talon?
4, 2, 8. And
Yep.
then you can reduce it to 2, 1, 4.
Yep. You mean 4 and 1/4?
Yeah.
Yeah. You divide them both by 2. Good. So that would be 4 and 1/4. So that's the only difference with subtracting. You just subtract the numerators rather than adding them, and you subtract the whole numbers rather than adding them. So good. All right, you guys go ahead and keep getting to it. You guys still have about 20 minutes left of class, A through H, 1 to 29 odd. Yeah. Yep.